Did you know that massive HVAC companies are ripping people off to make more money? Like this gentleman here in Austin, Texas, getting quoted over $30,000 for a standard AC and heater in a 1,000 square foot home. Did you know that most HVAC companies rely on clever sales tactics to make their money rather than just fixing the problem? And we tracked posts from actual technicians saying that their company told them not to fix a $200 repair, but instead to push a $10,000 unit. In fact, a lot of plumbing companies use what's known as the bait and switch method, where they're gonna advertise these incredibly affordable deals just to find something wrong that'll probably cost you 10 times the money. You probably didn't know all of this, and that's not your fault that you didn't know, because guess what? Most companies, they don't want you to know it, but that's about to change. What I'm talking about here, this doesn't just apply to Texas, this applies to anywhere, whether you're on the East Coast or the West Coast. No matter what state you're in, we've seen these problems, and we're here to make sure that you know how to combat them. We've seen people misled, overcharged, and confused when it comes to plumbing and HVAC repairs, and maybe you have experienced it yourself, right? You get a quote that seems way too high, or you're being told you need a full system replacement, when in all reality, a simple repair would do. The truth is, most of us don't really think about our AC or water heater until it breaks, and that's fine. It's completely normal. But here's the problem. There is an entire industry built around keeping it that way. And the more that you don't know, the more money these companies are able to make. So we're here to pull back the curtain, to show you how things really work, and to help you take better control over your home systems. That way you never feel like you're getting taken advantage of again.
Now really, you have to know where this all starts. In a perfect world, this should never be a conversation that we have to have. The plumbing and HVAC space was always supposed to be simple. Something breaks that you can't fix yourself, you need a repair, you call a technician who's trained and knows what they're doing, and they come by and they help you out and you're happy. Everything's good. But recently, over the last 20 or 30 years, big players backed by Wall Street and private equity have realized that there is serious money to be made off of people's homes and their essential systems, their water systems, water heaters, their heat systems, air conditioning. And what started as simple repairs became an opportunity for profit and upsells and complex pricing structures that most homeowners don't understand. And the industry has shifted so much that you as a homeowner can easily feel out of control.
That's why understanding the roots of this industry is so important, because the more you know about how it works, the better you can protect yourself, make more informed decisions, and avoid unnecessary stress or expenses. Because oftentimes when something breaks, it is easy to dive into emergency mode, and rightfully so, because these are the systems that govern our home. They provide running water for you and your children. They provide you heat during the winter and cool during the summer. They are the essential systems that we need to function and live. We want to ensure with this channel that we are bringing back the service into service-based industries, because it has gone so far out of left field. And if you've ever experienced something like that, we want to hear your stories. They matter to us because we'll be sharing a lot of our own. We've always strived to be rooted in service. We want to make sure that instead of rushing to call a 24-hour technician, you first make sure that that person isn't going to take advantage of you. And there are so many things that we can't wait to share with you. Believe it or not everything that breaks needs a technician to come out. We're going to show you simple fixes that you can do yourself. We're going to show you what to watch out for before you make that call to a technician, and when it's worth getting a pro involved at all. If we can help you avoid a $500 service call for something small, that's exactly what we want to do. Our goal is simple. We want to bring as much value to you as a homeowner as possible, to make sure you understand what's really happening when someone's quoting you a price or recommending a replacement, and to make sure you know what questions to ask and what red flags to watch out for, and to show you the beautiful parts of this industry as well. Because like I said, we're not all over the place, but what we're talking about here, right here, this affects everyone, whether you're on the East Coast or the West Coast. You as a homeowner, you deserve to be informed. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. As we build out this channel, our promise is simple. We're gonna share what we know. We're gonna show you what's really happening behind the scenes in the industry, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we're gonna share the lessons that we've learned from the field, all the tips and tricks, the gimmicks that the big boys would hate us to share. We're gonna help you understand your home system. That way, no matter who you call, whether it's someone down the road, one of the big boy companies out there, or a local company, the more you know, the more the power shifts back to you, the homeowner. And if we can do that even just a little bit, that's what we're gonna set out to do. There is so much to look out for in this industry, and we're gonna make sure that you as a homeowner are informed as much as possible. Thanks so much. I will see you in the next video.